อร่อย
มาสองครั้งแล้ววันนั้นสั่งผิดแบบนั้นไม่เอาจะเอาแบบนี้
Hey folks, and welcome to a beautiful evening here in Bangsaen. It's about time we've had a nice evening. I think we've had rain for about the last 3, 4, 5 days. But we've come down here by the beach tonight, to kind of the main area of town, to visit a restaurant that I've heard has a huge, giant, almost colossal chicken burger. So I'm curious to see what that is, and we'll go take a look at it. Let's go. So they're supposed to have a big burger here. We're gonna go and see. I don't know how big it could be, but we'll see. That's the dude right there. And they're just opening. So yeah, welcome to Lung Yik. That's the name of the place here. The location will be in the description below, the coordinates. You can see the menus quite reasonably priced. Everything's $2, $3, except for the big burger. There it is, 399 baht. That's more like $12. But they have a lot of stuff to choose from. But I'm interested in this burger. It's supposed to be huge, so that's what I want to take a look at. So I really don't know what to expect. It's hard to tell from pictures. But we'll see when it comes. We're gonna get the big one. See how big it is. I'm skeptical. I don't think it's gonna be that big. But we'll see. So yeah, this place isn't a whole lot to look at. Kind of flimsy tables and plastic stools to sit on. You kind of help yourself to beverages over there. That's where V was. And they got kind of two sides that you can sit in and some outside tables. So the drinks are kind of self-serve. You got a cooler over here and you just grab your drinks. I think they've only been open 5 minutes and the place is already full. We've got two sauces there. The red one is spicy, tangy, sweet. The orange one tastes like a mixture of French and Thousand Island salad dressing with a touch of vinegar. It's kind of a strange, little bit of a strange flavor, but I really like the red one. So yeah, we've actually been here on 2 occasions. This will be our second visit here, and here I'll show you back here a little look behind the scenes where they're preparing the food. Look at all that meat on the grill. And keep in mind, they've just been open 5 minutes. I mean, the people come in, they have to be ready. They need to be slinging that meat. I tell you what, that's their specialty: chicken steaks, pork steaks, and the big deep fried chicken patties. Hopefully that will be on our burger. But they put it all together and assemble it there. And they have platters. Most of them are platters. But in full disclosure, the first time we were here, I wanted to get the burger, but something got mixed up, and we got the wrong order. I had pointed to it. V talked to him, but this is what happened the first time we were here. อันนี้เหรอ
ให้ลง YouTube ฝรั่ง
อันนี้เหรอ
ใช่ไหมทำไมมันสั่น
ไม่
ใช่ไหม
เบอร์เกอร์ไม่ใช่เบอร์เกอร์
โบเกอร์ผิดไหมผิด
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร Yeah, I really don't blame anybody but myself. I should have been the one to order it and been specific, but I still couldn't help feeling a little bit like this.
Metallic P? No, Antarctic Blue. The sports wagon. This isn't even the right model.
So yeah, this was another one of their colossal platters. This also 399 baht. And the good part, the silver lining on all this, is we got to try a different dish, and you guys get to see a different entree. So this also, I think, is a big thing for one person. I don't even know what all is in here. Fish, pork, chicken, a huge mountain of French fries covered in cheese. There's a cheeseburger, there's salad, there's everything. It's a lot of food. There's no way we can both eat this. But in fairness, V ordered the wrong food, not what I wanted to order. but this is also Colossal. So we'll eat it anyway, and I'll come back later and do a video on the food that I wanted to do a video on. So yeah, I think that platter would have been enough for 4 people. And if that's any indication of how big the burger's going to be, we're going to be in trouble again here, because I think that platter, I think we took almost half of it home. So the burger's on its way out. Okay, okay, that's big. It's huge. It might even be giant. So here it is. Keep in mind, things don't always look as big on video or picture as they are in person. It's kind of difficult, but this thing is humongous. That cutting board's a regular sized kitchen cutting board. I think probably 16 inches across, and I would guess that burger is probably 10 inches in diameter. It's probably 5 inches high. This is the owner. He came out and he was a good sport, took a picture with us. He reminds me of somebody I've seen on TV or something, or movies. I just can't place him. If you think he looks or resembles somebody, let me know in the comments. But he was a nice fella. You got 2 great big deep fried breaded chicken patties in there. You've got they're covered in cheese. You've got lettuce in there. Great big mountain of fries, and there are onion rings under the fries. You can kind of see them sticking out down there. It's like they put onion rings and they put fries and they smother it in cheese. I was kind of at a loss of where to even start here, so I just thought I would cut it in half for starters, and I figured that's V's half and that's my half. But then I even went farther. I thought, well, maybe I'll cut this into slices and it'll be more manageable, because I don't know that I could even pick that up and eat it. The bread is also very special. I think they might custom bake that here, or at least have a local bakery bake that for them. You can't buy a big bun like that off the shelf, and it was delicious. I honestly don't know where to start. No way one person eats all this. I think it would take 4 people to eat this. I'll tell you what, you think you can eat it? Watch to the end. I got a challenge for you. Yeah, I think cutting it up in slices like this was the way to go, and that's probably like not even less than a quarter, maybe an 1/8. And it's big and it's thick, but the bread was soft, the chicken was crunchy. The cheese was what it is. It wasn't my favorite kind of cheese. I guess you could probably ask for this with the cheese on the side. If I ordered it again, I might do that. Although the cheese wasn't bad, it just it had a little bit of a twang to it. But I tell you, we really had our work cut out for us on this one. I've been carving it up, piece by piece, section by section. We've been doing the best we can. Haven't ate a whole lot of the fries and onion rings. I don't see how we're going to do more than half of this. It's a lot of food. A lot of food. I don't know. It would be interesting to know how many calories this is. The whole thing. But we're going to eat all we can. We'll take the rest home. Yeah, the owner even came by to check up on us and see how we were doing, see how we were liking it. I told him it was delicious, and I couldn't believe how big it was. I think we admired each other's shirts too. We both had Hawaiian type shirts on. His was red, but it sure was something else here. That's the best we can do. But we'll finish it later. We'll take it home. So, if you think you can eat the whole thing, you come here, you contact me. If you eat this whole thing, I'll pay for it. If you don't eat the whole thing, you'll still be on a video, but you pay for it. So, that's a challenge. 400 baht for that. $3.99. But I know what you're thinking at home. Oh, it's wimpy. I would have eaten the whole thing. Come here and eat it. So if you're passing through town and you want to give it a try, send me a message. Send me an email or a message on the Facebook fan page. Let me know when you'll be here. I will meet you here, and watch you try to eat it. Now, if you finish the whole thing, I will be happy to pay for it. But I warn you, you gotta eat the whole thing, down to the last French fry, the bun, the meat, the onion rings, the whole enchilada there. And it is a lot of food. And, you know, you can't sit there and pick at it all night. We'll put some kind of time limit. Let's just say 90 minutes. Because they're busy, they really need the tables. So I think an hour and a half. If you can't eat it in an hour and a half, you're probably not going to eat it. But bring your best. It's a lot of food. They're lined up. You got to get here early. But it's a nice night. Let's go down the beach, see what's doing. Well, with all the rain we've been having, it's nice to get a clear evening with a little bit of sunset. I think we got to walk some of that off. It's a lot. It's a lot of food.โอ้ยน่าสงสารเบียกคนไม่มีเบียกคนที่ขึ้นแก่แล้วก็มาอาบน้ำทะเลแต่ผมก็ขึ้นชอบอาบน้ำทะเลแล้วใช่ขนไม่ขึ้นSaid he likes to take a bath in the ocean. The dog. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure my 399 baht is safe on this one. I don't think anybody's eating that. But if you want to try, get in touch with me. Tell me when you'll be here. I'll meet you at the place, and we'll see how you do. Who knows? If you're a big eater, a power eater, is that what they call the guys that eat a lot? A super eater or something, I forget. But there's actually like a competition for that. I think this is the perfect entree. So yeah, the first person to come by and eat the whole thing, I will pay for it. And then I'll do a video of somebody eating the whole thing and include any failures that we had along the way, and then we'll end this. But I think that was something else. I think that guy's pretty smart, having something that nobody else has, that's something that kind of puts your little restaurant on the map, and kind of makes people want to come by and just check it out if nothing else. So hats off to him. Good business. Everything was delicious. And as a reminder, on Sunday, 3 nights from the night this video airs, the 23rd of August, 10 p.m. Bangkok time, I'll be live on NDTVI Pattia's live show. Tune into that. That should be a lot of fun. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And as usual, thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.